Glad you could join us for yet another episode here on the Black and White Show. I'm your host, Betty Kenanu. But first, let's have the news headlines. Boda bodas banned from the CBD by the Nairobi County Government. 5 fake nursing training institutions have been identified by the Nursing Council of Kenya for not meeting standards. Nakumatt's appointed administrator, Peter Kai, believes that Nakumatt will soon get back on its feet. Yvonne Wamalwa, widow of former Vice President Kijana Wamalwa, passes on at Nanyuki Cottage Hospital. Today's show is about business. We focus on how businesses are losing their core value, which is to offer satisfactory services to their customers. In this episode, we seek to understand if they're money-oriented or they're service-oriented. Our reporter Davis Muli is up next with much more.
In this 21st century, many businesses are coming up. Majority of them do not require any expertise, and they worry, are they service-oriented or money-oriented?
When you have a situation, probably you go to the clinic, but instead you get attended differently from instead of how your current situation or your current problems you have. So you find like you're given completely different medicine or medication as pertains by your problems that you have. So it's more on a business.
There are businesses which do not care about services, and you might find that now they look at you like if okay they're like biased. You see, someone might come there and they choose to serve them first before even they serve you, only because maybe they relate with the guy, or maybe they know that this guy is more worth than you are.
According to me, I feel that businesses these days are money oriented. In that, like, if you ain't able to like remove that extra cent from your pocket, you won't like get the services much faster.
It's all about money. So I think when you're doing any business, your main goal or objective is to make profits. Make profits, and what is profits? It's money. So it's not about service oriented.
When business firms are more focused on creating wealth, then they create a gap between themselves and the consumer. But when service is co-created by both the buyer and the seller, then the results are long-lasting. I met with Mr. Muthomi in Meru County. He owns a mechanic shop known as Auto Concerns Limited. Here is what he had to say.
The service you provide, that is the key thing in any business. Of course, when a customer gets into any service provider, there is the expectation they have. So you being able to meet that, that is what matters. You meet the expectation. Of course, sometimes you are able to solve that problem. That is what matters in this, because some of the customers come, they don't even actually know the problem of their car. Maybe they say there's a noise I can hear from the rear wheel. So it's upon you to work on it and make sure the vehicle is okay. So solving that problem or that need of that customer is what makes you be in business. So any business is, you are there to make people better than the way they came to you.
Over the years, businesses were for those learned in the business field, but now anyone in any field, if they have money or can afford to get a loan, can start a business. At the end of the day, you have to prioritize between earning money and service delivery, because they both sustain your business either for a long term or a short term. Reporting for the Black and White Show, my name is Davis Muli.
Welcome to our interview segment this afternoon, and today our guest is none other than Newton Adika, the PR manager at the D&D Delivery Services. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. To start us off, tell us, when did you begin the company, Dun & Dusted Delivery Services?
We started the company on 27th July 2017. Yes.
Why the name? Why Dun & Dusted Delivery?
Dun & Dusted, as in we are so swift. That's why the name Dun & Dusted Deliveries.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you're quick to offer services?
Yeah, we are quick to offer services. Also, marketing has been social media. We are currently making a mark on social media because it sells at the moment.
and it's the in thing. Most youths and most companies are using social media. So us to not be left behind using social media, we are found in Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. But later on, our website is currently cooking, and it will be up by, I think, mid this year. We'll have a website up and run. Yeah, together with an application of D&D deliveries. Yeah.
What do you mean by application?
Yeah, an app, so that
an app where people can download.
Yeah, and order some of our services that we have. That is, we want actually, we're having, like, let's say, an online shop. Yeah, and we deliver those goods that are found on the online platforms. Yeah.
The reason for you guys focusing on online, is it because that both you and the CEO, you are students, or what's the reason behind it?
Yeah, our CEO is His Excellency Noah Muhindi, and he's doing an amazing job as the CEO. And yeah, as you had said, we are both students at Leicester University. But currently, we've got employees that are Dusted Deliveries who actually help him alongside us with the whole job, because it's a tiresome job. We've got to study, at the same time we've got to carry out this job. But currently, we are doing an amazing job since we have got employees who are helping us with carrying out the job. Yeah.
So far, how many people have you been able to provide jobs for?
Currently, we have 9 employees.
9 employees. They are not paid?
They are being paid. Yeah, but we have not kind of like grown bigger to give them something to, like, let's say, smile about every month. But we are giving them something to actually help them day by day. Yeah, because we kind of like lack enough income and capital to, let's say, grow us bigger, better. But currently we are helping them. The little that we are getting is actually providing for their families.
So in this episode, our focus was today's businesses.
Yeah.
We see them, they're more money oriented.
Yeah.
So is it that we are losing the aspect of service? Because at the end of the day, what matters is the feedback the customers gives back to the business firms.
Yes.
So what is it for you that you guys are focused on? Is it money oriented or is it service oriented?
We're more of the service oriented company. This is because we've seen, we know how, like, the companies work nowadays. And deliveries company, they are there in Kenya, but we kind of like decided to join the club in a manner that we give people the best. That's why we're not money oriented. As I told you, like, currently we are students, and yes, we all need money to, like, let's say, grow and, let's say, have a better life. But currently we are more service oriented because, like, we have to offer the best to our customers since we are actually starting out. And also, but later on, money is actually so efficient and everyone will need money. But right now we are more service oriented. That's why our services are so cheap and people can really use the deliveries.
So at the end of the day,
Yeah.
when you've delivered your services to your clients,
Yes.
what's the feedback that they give you? Is it positive or negative? Since you've just been in the market for quite a while.
They're so positive. You can even go check our Facebook platforms and you can see how people are so amazed by the deliveries. Every day we've got like more than 10 DMs from Instagram, and they are so amazing. We've not had any complaints by anyone since everyone gets their goods and their goods reach on time, and they're so good, as in a manner that the goods reach on time, and also there's no harm done to their goods.
What have been your challenges so far?
Our main challenge has been funds. We kind of started off with not much, and we lack enough funds for us to grow and be better and bigger. But currently, as the work is progressing, we are seeing the fruits of our labor. That means that there's some little amount of money that is coming by, which will help us grow. But we're also looking for partnership with some of the biggest companies in Kenya, of which we will see if they can actually assist us in growing our company.
Which are some of those companies that you have sought out?
We've currently sought out to partner with Jumia, and also we've got some of the local, or let's say some of the small businesses who, like, who are actually doing the online, they're selling their products online. We actually do delivery services for them too. Yeah, we're currently working with at least, I think, 5 of the people who are having their businesses online. We do for them deliveries to their customers. Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time.
Welcome.
Yeah. Up next is our hyperlocal report after the short break.
Mom, mbona unapika chai mingi?
Sababu kuna wageni wanakuja.
Mbona chai?
Sababu kawaida yetu sisi wa Kenya kukaribisha wageni wetu na chai. na chai poa yataka maziwa poa.
Ama Ilara.
Kama maziwa ya Ilara. Karibuni jamani, karibuni chai.
Karibuni jameni, karibuni chai.
Jamii yetu husema karibu kwa ladha na cream ya Ilara. Ilara Fresh Milk, uzuri wa kipekee na afya tele.
Hi, I'm Stella and I would like to comment on the services because most of the people that we do trust and we do expect to give us the best services, they're failing us because they give us poor services. I have an experience whereby I shopped online. When I shopped online, the services that was given, it was not what I expected, because I shopped a cloth and the one that I had choose online, it was not the one that I was brought. Let me call some of my friends to comment on their experience based on the poor services that nowadays people give.
Okay, hi, I'm Rebecca and I'll mainly talk about the transport sector. I remember there is a certain time I'd booked a bus from Voi to Nairobi, and it's like 3/4 of a journey, the bus broke down and we had to walk like 1 kilometer to a certain town so that we can board another bus or a matatu. When we had reached that place, it's called Salama, the conductor, it's like he gave us like half the amount of money that was needed for transport from Salama to Nairobi. And the worst thing is that we had to sort ourselves on the car that will board, and it's like it just gave us the half of the transport money to come. So my main pledge or my main concern is that the transport sector should like sort its passengers in a way that when a bus breaks down, there is a certain bus that will come and pick its passengers. And even if there isn't another bus that will pick the passengers, it should always like sort the passengers by giving them the amount, the specific amount that is needed for the rest of the journey. Thank you. Appreciate.
Hello guys, yes, my experience in today's services, if not all, most of them don't keep up to their standards, because there's this one day that I went to a salon and I asked for a certain style and they said yes, they can do it. So I seated. After they were done with me, oh my god, yeah, it was pathetic. So I had to undo that the following morning. So to me, some of these businesses, they're not doing what they claim to be doing, so they should change. Yes, thank you.
Exactly, we need changes based on the services that people do give to us, and we really need this thing to be looked upon. Thank you.
If you make a sale, you can make a living. But if you make an investment of time and good service in a customer, you make a fortune. This quote by Jim Rohn brings us to the end of this business episode. This is the Black and White Show. I'm Betty Kenanu.